Hi guys, it's Tom and welcome back to another video at Train Sim TV. In this video we are back at Train Sim World. It's been a while since we've done one of these videos. We're going to have a look at a couple of things that have been sat on my hard drive waiting to get a bit of usage. The first one being the Main Spessart Bahn Route. We're going to be featuring a little bit of that in this video, mainly because we're going to be featuring the DB BR Class 204 locomotive. This is Rivet Games' first release to the simulator. And this pack is also available on the Xbox, PlayStation 4, and of course the PC. We are running on the PC version. I've had a little play with it. I've done the tutorial. I think I can remember how to do it. The main thing is trying to remember what we do, but easy enough by the looks of it from the tutorial. So fingers crossed we can get going properly on this as well. We're going to do one scenario from the pack for the 204 loco. And just have a little play with it, really, just to have a little listen and that. My general thoughts on it and that. You can pick this up also on the PC format from justtrains.net and also the Steam store. Both are available for £11.99, but the extra incentive on the Just Trains website is you get the reward points for this also, which is 55 in total, which you can carry over to your future purchases. If you have anything else you want to purchase off there. Or if you go for the Steam version, it's just £11.99. You get nothing reward-wise on that. So, just a little bit on the blurb really on this one, just the information. So the Rivet Games DB BR 204 diesel locomotive for Train Sim World comes in the DB Traffic Red livery and features true-to-life performance and handling, safety systems, switchable brake modes, 3-stage transmissions, the gearboxes, and also additional 2-gear mechanical gearboxes. Authentic sounds have been recorded from the real locomotive, and these are included along with an additional layer for the timetable mode on the Main Spessart Bahn Route, 3 engaging scenarios, and an interactive training module for Main Spessart Bahn. Right, so that's that little bit covered. We'll go over a few little bits and pieces along the way. We'll cover the key features and all that. Of course, it's been out a little bit now, so you might be aware of this. It's just basically just for me to have a little play with and just to make a video out of it, really, just to fill the time. So I'm going to unmute the sound, and hopefully you'll be able to hear me all right over the top of this. So we're going to get ourselves straight into it. I'm going to bring my HUD back up. So when you climb on board the vehicle, or the locomotive, really, than the vehicle. So we're going to open the door. Let that jump. There's no, you can hear the door when it opens. You can't hear any door slamming, so there's a little bit of something missing there in my eyes there. Anyway, so we need to go and sit in the actual seat. Let's go put our master key into forward. We're going to put our brake key in. We need some marker lights as well. Hang on. We need to open the 2D map. First of all, it's telling me here, from here you can set the manual junctions in the yard to successfully navigate and couple to the wagons. This will be fun. So open the map. So it's telling us where we need to go. Right, so we need to switch this set of points. Like so. One thing that always annoys me with the map is that it doesn't have any like names of the tracks or anything like you do on Train Sim 2020. That is something I would really like to see in Train Sim World. If anyone from DTG is watching this, please put something on the 2D map. I'd love to see that. I think a lot of other people would as well, to be honest. Even just station names and stuff like that, because it's very hard to figure out what station's what on the map as you drive along. So I think the other key area for this little shunter loco is that it features all this sort of like yard area and probably the station sort of area. I'm not sure if it goes any further, but I think the scenarios themselves sort of feature this yard, from what I've heard. And I think also from what I've heard, it's the first time this yard's actually featured on this route. I think, sort of guessing that, but I think it's sort of what I've heard. Anyway, we need to set our brake onto release, so like so, and we're going to couple them 5 vehicles So we're not going to put too much on because it is quite powerful. It gets going quite quick. It is rapid. Now we haven't got any headlights on, have we? You put them on white and them on to red. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. Instrument lights on as well. So we've got not over short. Oh, that's the speed bar, looks of it. I assume that's coming up in kilometers an hour. It says that mph on the actual HUD dial as well. So it does come with see-through as well. No idea. I think PZB's on. I think see-through just works on its own, doesn't it? That's all I'm aware. Could be wrong. There might be a little button for see-through. PZB. Never mind. We'll figure that one out at some point down the line. The main thing here is to at least have a drive. So we're going to couple up to these wagons on the as we're just passing now. I like the animation for the window as well. You can hear the engine a little bit more as well when you open the window. Sounds good. I'm massively speedy. Bad Tom. Let's get some brakes on. It's a lovely little loco, really nice. Stops quite quick and all. Right. So, I'm assuming if we just put that in there, take the key out, I'm assuming we can just swap to the other cabs and the same, pop the key in, off we go. Oh god. I'm not over sure actually how you go around taking the key out of that. No, hang on, there it is. Inactive, right, that's what we want to do. So that's that. Go back on this side. Pop our instrument lights on here. Now our lights are going to be set wrong here, so we do want to be swapping these over. So back headlight on. Mark lights onto white. This will probably take me about 20 times longer than it needs to, this scenario. Now this is either going to be wrong or right. And I think we've got it right actually. Excellent stuff. I'm just sort of guesstimating it. So we need to put our number 9 HUD back on, or map, and we need to swap them points. Should take us, yep, that's right. Right, so with a bit of luck, it'll get going. Oh, we have movement. Happy days. Right. I've not really done much shunting, other than with the Class 08. I've not done a lot of shunting in Train Sim World. One thing I will quickly mention as well is I love the startup sequence with this. When you do fire it up, the actual I think it's the fan housing sort of like opens up. Really cool. I mean that was in the tutorial. I don't want to see it there. Oh, sun visor. Some nice sounds on this. I like that squeakiness. Cool. Turn the batteries on and all as well. You've got to like these warm up, all the fuel stuff warm up. It's cool. It's really nice. I like the detail on it. You've done a really good job on this. I look forward to seeing more stuff as well from Rivet Games. Alright, so we're going to couple up to these car carriers. I'm just edging with caution here because I don't want to really go charging up to these and smash straight into them to end the scenario. I'm just going to take it easy. Right, so we'll be there in about a week. Also, you might hear a bit of extra clicky noises now. I've got a new keyboard. I've got a mechanical keyboard, so it might be picking a bit extra feedback on that. I do apologise if it does annoy people a little bit. Just warn you in advance. I've got a new mouse, keyboard, and headset as well. So, better quality stuff. I've gone for the Razer Ornata Chroma keyboard and the Mamba Elite mouse, along with a new headset, which is the HyperX Cloud 2. Oh, I love that, the retracting buffers. Let's try and get that again. Oh, I love that. The bounce back, that's cool. Right. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go and get in back here. Sure, we can go out this way. There we go. Climb down there, get these coupled up. Oh. Oh, okay. That's not right, is it? Hang on. Ah. That's if you're going to couple up another wagon, isn't it? That's for the cars. Oh, that's cool. Right. We need to head back down that way. So we need to do all this lot again. So we need to turn the lights off now. Off and off. We put them to white and the front markers on. Right. Also, we want to make that inactive. Also, we're going to turn the instrument lights off on there. Put that back off, and we want to put that into neutral. Take the key out. So, there we go. Right. Back onto the other cab side. And we put the key back in. Put that forward, and we put our key for the brakes in. And I think we are good to go. So I'm going to take the brakes off. I like the horn. I mean, it's not a two-tone one where you can press space and N on this, it's all in one. But you can hold it down for as long as you want. So it's not like a set like duration. You can do it in your own accordance. Right. Just going to bring a little bit more information up about this. I'm just going to let this trundle down on for a minute. So some of the key features, of course, are the DB BR 204 with the V100 diesel, which is in DB Traffic Red livery. Accurate true-to-life performance and handling. The three-stage fluid torque converter transmission gearbox with the additional 2-gear mechanical gearbox also. It's got the PZ80R and the PZB90 2.0 with AZ720 and time safety systems. So that's all your automatic, like your warning system, stuff like that. So CFA's here. Maybe PZB somewhere around here. I mean, I want that turned on because I don't really. I think it's to do with this, like the speeds and stuff like that. I think it's like target speeds and stuff. I'm gonna leave it off in here. I'm not gonna be going that fast, I don't think. Switchable brake modes. You've also got a highly detailed, feature-rich driving cab with accurate, true-to-life performance and handling. Again, authentic and detailed sound recordings recorded from the real locomotive. It includes the additional layer of the timetable mode for the Main Spessart Bahn Route, including the 3 engaging scenarios, interactive training modules, and all that we mentioned before. And of course, it's powered by the Dovetail Games proprietary Simulgraph vehicle dynamics engine and Unreal 4 technologies. So, what we need to do is, I don't know if we're stopping there now actually, hang on. Alright, hang on. I'm going to pull forward a little bit more. It's going to want me to reverse back up there, I reckon. Trying to figure out if it's got that chaotic DTG style clag or not. Although it doesn't seem to be as erratic. Well, it is quite a bit, I don't know, I think that might just be built into how the game works, to be honest. It's a bit annoying though, it's very very claggy. Not that I don't like lag. Sometimes it's not very. It doesn't look very realistic, the clag in TS world. Right, so that's there. Right, so it's in neutral. Remove the master key. Okay, right, hang on. We'll go on that side. Put the key in. Forward. Brake key into active and release. We need to couple to some more vehicles somewhere. All the way down here. So that's taken us where we need to go. Let's do that. I'm going to peer over my microphone as well. I'm on the big microphone. Again, the sounds are really good. So, a little bit of background information on this was in the 1950s, the Hafenbahnhof were keen to get underway replacing the steam locomotives with a modern fleet of standardised locos. That between all variants could cover all the duty requirements on the network. Many locomotive designs started cropping up, including the V60, the V90 and the V164. However, none managed to fill the 1000 horsepower in brackets 746 kilowatt market, and so further designs were established. Named the V100, the first of the new 1000 horsepower locomotives were built in 1966, following the production of 2 prototypes, and the result was a double-ended locomotive with the cab situated in the middle, as you can see here. Put me a little light on, you might actually see that better. You can do that as well. I love them when you can do the seat adjustments. Brilliant. I've lost where I've got to. There we go. Allowing for the seamless operation in either direction. In all, over 860 of these locomotives would be produced or built, and they were put straight into use on medium weight freight traffic throughout eastern Germany. Many locomotives were rebuilt during their lifespan in order to excel more specific duties. One such in particular was retrofitted with a 1475 horsepower, or in brackets 1100 kilowatt engine, and these were classified as the DR Class 114. With the reunification of Germany and the merger of Deutschbahn, Rittishbahn and the Bundesbahn, these locomotives were reclassified once again to become the DB BR 204, as what we are obviously driving today, and started to see more widespread use, particularly as shunting locomotives. A little bit more power on this now. I've done me waffling. Oh, why is as well? I don't know if it's picking up out on stream. If you look at the lamppost, you have like lines when I move around. Strange. Not sure if there's one of my settings that might be a little bit iffy. I do have the little modification where you can change your graphics in the game. Take a bit of power off it. It's actually going a bit too fast here. Believe it or not, it's 3 miles per hour. Which probably would be 6 kilometers. Gives us time to have a nice little close-up look at the loco though. The bit I mentioned before is these flaps here. These open up when you turn the engines on. I do like that horn. Nice detail in there as well on the buffers. Although, could be the first, but I cannot actually see any motion on the cabling. Unless I'm going too slow. Trying to look. Oh, they do look to be static. Could be the first actually, that's a shame. Texture's lovely. I like how the sun catches that red paintwork as well. Bit of time it. See the sort of like the dirt and grime on the top as well, where the when the sun's hitting it. Really nice. Right, we're gonna go and get ourselves down here. Oh. Oh. What on earth has happened there? It's like morphed. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. It's sort of like it's just sort of like been swallowed up by them wagons. Strange. Let's just hope it doesn't bug the scenario. Hopefully it allows us to couple up and move away. So we are very, very slowly trundling along here. That's an alarming rate, I have you add. And no. But we will be fine. We will not be crashing into these. So I'm going to start putting the driver brake on there, or the loco brake. Direct. Just going to bring it in now. So we'll just ease up there. And we're just going to ease up and allow the buffers just to touch. There we go. Right. We'll do this properly. There might be other ways you can do this, but we'll like to have a run down and couple them up. Do it all manual. We'll do another video at some point as well and cover the actual Main Spessart Bahn Route itself. Right, let's get these coupled up. Has that actually moved itself away now? Doesn't sound good, does it? Well, we do need to uncouple, so we might be alright. Looks like we're just forming the train at the minute. Let's get ourselves back down here and uncouple these. Yeah, we will do a video at some point with the Spessart Bahn itself. Now that's uncoupled. Oh, yep, that's okay. So we need to couple down there. Get the door shut. Right, so we need the back markers onto red. Doesn't sound good, that. I think we might need to put that off, of course, and we need we'll go with that. Should be alright. Get that on. I don't know if my lights are on right. I think they are. Yeah, we're good. We've got another one of these little locos there doing a bit of shunting work as well. Do a high quality screenshot there for the thumbnail. Could be a possibility we might do that one. We'll see. A bit more power on. Put a little bit of brake on because we are picking up that one wagon there. Be quite careful. The brakes are quite harsh. You don't have to put too much on. They actually do grip. Right. Take the key out. Go back into this side. Get the key back in there. Into forward. We need to set them points. There we go. Right, let's get the brakes back off, and we're just gonna edge our way forward. Oh, this is where we've done something wrong. It doesn't want to go anywhere. I bet it's because I've probably left something on this side. Let's turn that off. Right, let's try again. I think the direct brake might have actually been on. There we go. If you also couple up, you can either start your own engine, or if you've got another loco paired up, you can actually start off in this cab as well. That's quite cool. You can do double startups. I didn't even set my lights this time. Bad Tom. I'll just leave them for this time. We'll be here till Christmas otherwise. It's a 25-minute scenario, which will end up taking like all day. Just going to edge up a little bit more. It keeps you on your toes, this sort of stuff as well. You've got to really look at what you're doing, make sure you don't do anything wrong. Especially when you've got no markers to tell you which side to go to. Just got to sort of like make sure you get the right line. A bit glitchy that is as well. We do the direct brake. A bit of don't like that. Hopefully something might get addressed down the line, never know. Right, so they're coupled, I think, are they? Yep. Yep, there we go. So we need to couple to 3 more vehicles, which are them 2 there. Oh, cheers them. This is where it brings up all my emails. Go away. Right, try again. Right, let's get this cab shut down. So let's put that into off and make that inactive. Take that out, take the key away. Back in and put that on. Bit strange. Is you've got a keyhole there, but there's no actual hole for the actual brake key. It'd be nice if there was an actual bit of modelling for the key there. I'm going to bring this forward slightly. I'm going to pull all the way forward. We need to go a couple of roads back. Get nice frames as well on this section of the route. It was really, really nice. Which is good. We need to reverse straight back down this road, which we'll just come on to as well. We should hopefully have pulled enough in distance there. Yep, let's get that. Maybe that out here. Oh, winner. There we go. Go straight down that one. Right, back to the cab. Put that into there. We're just going to take the key back out of that because it didn't like that before. Back into that one. Key in again. Put that back on and release the brake on the direct there. A little bit of power just to get ourselves moving. To the horn now. Try to think of anything else. I mean, obviously there's bits and pieces like we can change the different braking at the gearboxes. I think. Not quite sure how you do all that. Maybe just brakes down there. But there's something somewhere that you can do. Play about with stuff. This is all built in. I'm not too sure. Manual wiper as well you can do on there, and you can also of course do the wipers on. Maybe you can't. Okay. Oh, there you are. They're working now. Right. Enough of the wipers. Let's get ourselves down here. Just a lot of what we're doing. He's not coupled up, has he? I don't think this comes with any wagons or anything like that. I mean, I'm not seeing Spessart Bahn before. I'm assuming all these wagons came with the route, so I think it's just the loco itself you get on this pack for $11.99. Still that glitchy sound with the direct brake. A bit of a bug in there somewhere. Right. I'm going to cheat here for now. Pull them up that way. So we need to uncouple the 4 vehicles somewhere now. Is that here? Oh, it's here. Excellent, I'll do that here. Might need to stop back down there again. Alright, so for the millionth time in this video, let's take all this lot off again, and we're gonna put that into off. Just gonna release the direct brake. Put the key in again and back into forward, put that on in there, and off we go. I don't know if there's anything else I've missed really, I don't know. Cool. Just have another look with the light on in there, just so we can have a look. I'll put both lights on, let's just put the one on it, obviously, which we're driving from. Again, it's a bit. I think it's quite a limited product as well. Obviously, I think it's more confined just to this yard area. So it's obviously a shunter's pack, really. This. I don't know off the top of my head if there's any mainline workings with this, or if you get to go any further. I mean, there's 3 scenarios. We'll have a look in the menu before we end the video. Could be talking absolute rubbish. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. The brakes on a little bit there. I haven't got any lights on. No tail lamps on. So we're stopping at Hafenbahnhof, siding 05B. Now we need to go back to siding number 7, which I think is the top one where we started. So that needs setting. Along with that, and we should be good to go there. Right, so let's do this properly. Let's take that out. Get the key out. Make that so we can unactivate it. Or inactivate it. Right. So back ones need to be on there. Backlights on. We want them on to red this time. Right. So key back into forward, and put the key in there for the brakes, and we should be good to go. We are speeding. I can't really give it much welly in here really. It'll just jeopardise my my scoring as well. A little bit in here. It does get going. They can get some decent rakes on this. They can do some decent work. Overall though, it's a nice pack. If you're a shunter fan, definitely. It will definitely suit you. If you're not so much confined, like doing confined to shunting, that it might not be for you, but the pack itself is really nice. Just expands Train Sim World again a little bit more, and I do hope to see more stuff from Rivet Games as well. It's nice to see that they've delved into their first loco. I'd like to see them do some UK stuff, but I don't think we'll see them doing any UK stuff personally. And they are well established into the overseas side of things, especially with the Swiss stuff. Maybe some Swiss stuff for Train Sim would be nice. We got an achievement on that. I don't think we've done very well on the. No, we haven't got a gold medal. We've done silver. Leveled up a little bit. Right, so that scenario is that one's called Hafenbahnhof order. And that was a 25 minutes now, I think about a medium difficulty. We're just going to go back to the main menu quickly. I'll just show you the other scenarios quickly before we end this video. Round it up. So, you do get your training mode, where you get the introduction there. Going back, you go to your scenarios. So you've got the Hafenbahnhof dock delivery, so that covers from the main line down to the dock area. We've just done this one, which literally covered that little section there. Multiple unit delivery. So again, you are confined to the dock area, so you don't actually get any main line real running with this. So you are again confined to this small section of route. But again, it does open up that dock area if you do want to explore that. So that is that, and of course you do get your timetable stuff as well. So we go to timetable, see what there is. We've got that there. Just double click that quickly. So there's a few bits and pieces, as you can see there. Various workings. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different workings over that day, which takes you through different sections of the docks there. So excellent stuff. So for $11.99 you get the loco itself, you get 3 scenarios, you get the timetable there, and you get a training module too. Hope this video has been beneficial to you. Do take a look. Don't forget you can pick this up at either justtrains.net or also at Steam. We'll be back again with another video on Train Sim World at some point down the line. We'll actually have a look at the Main Spessart Bahn Route itself, and have a little exploration on that. Thank you ever so much for watching. I've been Tom, and this has been Train Sim TV. You can like, share, subscribe. Don't forget we do post our stream stuff on our community section now, so you can catch us on there as well through our Twitch channel. If you want to follow us at Twitch, it is twitch.tv/TrainSimTV_Tom and TrainSimTV_Mark. Myself, I stream on a Tuesday and a Saturday evening, more or less usually every week, unless anything comes up, but you can usually find me on them days there. We start at 8 PM and that's at UK time, and we go on into the night doing various different things. Massive thanks again, guys. Take it easy, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.